كذا سبحانك لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم ولا فهم لنا إلا ما فهمتنا إنك أنت الجواد الكريم. Are you concerned? How can you recognize if you have a jinn, sorcery, or evil eye problem? How can you avoid paranoia and falsely accusing others of harming you whenever you face an issue? Is there a halal and reliable method? The Quran provides 4 symptoms to identify mystical problems. Blockages in life. You face persistent obstacles such as inability to secure a job, retain money, get married, have children, or succeed in studies or examinations. Promises of help from others consistently fail through. And if you earn money, it disappears quickly, preventing further progress until it is depleted. These blockages are unusual, repetitive, and systematic, becoming predictable over time. You may sense an invisible force hindering or blocking your life, which points to sorcery. Allah described this as وَمِن شَرِّ النَّفَّاثَاتِ فِي الْعُقَدِ, from the evil of those who blow on knots. Sorcerers tie knots and recite satanic incantation to bind aspects of your life, such as a man's ability to find work or keep wealth, a woman's ability to conceive. They can tie a woman's womb, she cannot conceive a child. And they can tie a student's mind, he is not able to learn and understand. The second symptom is unusual health problems. You experience recurrent or persistent pains or strange illness that doctors cannot diagnose. They may say, "We have never seen such a condition," or your case doesn't match any known disease. Medical tests may show nothing abnormal, leading doctors to attribute your suffering to psychological issue and recommend psychiatric treatment to suppress mental activity. Alternatively, they may identify an issue but cannot explain its cause, and treatments only alleviate symptoms without resolving the root problem unless invasive measures like surgery are used. A clear example is eating sorcery, where satanic incantations are recited over water mixed into food or drink and consumed, sticking to the stomach or intestines like glue for a lifetime. The body reacts as if irritated, similar to scratching an itch until it becomes sore, bleeds, and worsens. This can cause acidity, diarrhea, bloating, constipation, ulcer, piles, chronic diseases, or even cancer, all of which medical science struggles to explain or cure fully. Another example is stamped or step sorcery, which causes pain, heaviness in the legs, and skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis, and persistent scars that do not heal. This often occurs when sorcery is placed at the entrance of a home or a business, affecting the person each time they cross or pass by. Psoriasis in particular has no medical explanation or cure and is often linked to physical contact with sorcery, such as walking over it. The Quran illustrates this with, like the one who is touched by Satan being possessed. Surah Al-Baqarah verse 275, referring to the condition like epilepsy or possession caused by jinns or Satan. First symptom is unusual mental state. Symptoms include irrational anger, hatred, sadness, depression, fear, inability to concentrate, frequent forgetfulness, doubt, confusion, hearing voices, seeing things, or even descending into madness. A common example is they learn from them how to separate a man from his wife. Surah Al-Baqarah verse 102. For instance, a woman reported seeing blood in her dreams, which indicated sorcery performed with her menstrual blood. This altered her emotions. She loved her husband when the husband is apart and far away, but felt irritated or repulsed when he was near, without any rational cause. Another woman described constant argument with her husband, leading to thoughts of divorce. Yet she could not identify a single specific disagreement. This is sorcery, acting like a magnet, pulling the mind away from rational behavior, causing inexplicable feelings and actions. Then the fourth and last symptom is nightmares. Jinns or sorcery affecting you often manifest in dreams. For example, sorcery with a lock or a padlock to block your life appears as being chased without being caught, as if something is perpetually holding you back. Knots, sorcery of knots, manifest as like snakes, reminiscent of the sorceress of Pharaoh, turning ropes and sticks into snakes. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 66, Allah describes this phenomenon there. Sorcery plays in water, causing your wealth or life to slip away like water through your minds, through your hands, and it appears as water in dreams. You will see yourself in waterlogged areas, or you see yourself in a place like river or sea, or swimming and you cannot swim well. And sorcery plays in high places like trees or mountains, making your life go in cycle or lifting your mind into unrealistic thought. Manifest as climbing, flying, or falling in dreams. Sorcery buried in the graveyard, drawing you towards exhaustion or death. Results in dreams of deceased people, seeing living people as dead, or vision of the graves in funerals houses. Allah says, and to remove from you the impurity of Satan. Surah Al-Anfal verse 11, referring to the Battle of Badr, where Sahaba experienced wet dreams induced by Satan to cause janaba, that's ritual impurity, before the battle. Allah sent rain to purify them. Thus, unusual sexual dreams may also indicate jinn or shaitan influence in your life. These four symptoms clearly distinguish normal life challenges from those caused by sorcery, jinns, or evil eye. Their common trait is being abnormal, inexplicable by natural means, in, unresponsive to conventional solutions. This Quranic diagnostic method is logical, accessible to everyone, and free from secretive or dubious procedures requiring no reliance on jinns or questionable practices. May Allah SWT give us an understanding. These are the main four symptoms of the Quran. And if you have any of the symptoms, know that you have been affected by either jinn, evil eye, or sorcery. May Allah give us understanding. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.